I'm Toya Northington. I'm the Community Outreach Manager at the Speed Art Museum. The museum usually works with adults. We have children programming, we have teen programming, but this was the first one that was intergenerational, meaning parents came and they had a program, and at the same time, the children had a program. And what was significant about this work is that this wasn't art for art's sake. The idea was for these families to come together, predominantly Black families, to come, and they would bond. They would bond with each other, and they would bond with the Speed Art Museum as the institution. There's been so many rewarding experiences doing outreach. Some of my favorites is with our 55 and greater group. We have our own little micro community, and they come here and we email and we talk, we share stories, we know each other's families. It's been just a great relationship, getting to know them and getting to see them grow and blossom as artists. And then this particular group with Play Cousins Collective, it's like a family. You know, we come, we eat together, we do artwork together, we look forward to seeing each other at the end of the week. And mind you, this was during COVID. I was really inspired by two things. One, we have a tapestry gallery here, and it's this grand, big, blue gallery space. And what happened with tapestries was, back in European times, kings and queens, they would have artists commission works, and they would really depict the best and greatest of their families, of their communities, of their time. So I thought, you know, wouldn't it be great if I could do that with Black families? What if I brought a whole group of Black families here and elevated them and made them royalty? And then we can document it, and then it can show the best of their times. And right now, the best of their time was our program here, working together, building together, and really just having record of the time we spent together. So this program is just the beginning. It's really a bridge. It's a bridge to bring people in, to connect to us, but also it's an olive branch for us to build trust and relationships with communities that have not been engaged, but we really want to be here and present in this space. So I encourage you, not just for us to do this work, for you to join us so you can build relationships with Play Cousins Collective that's doing great work and outreach in the Black community and abroad in Louisville. And come see what's happening with the Community Outreach Program. We have workshops, we have lectures, we have exhibitions, and really join this movement to build equity and equality and really representation for groups that have not been traditionally represented in the museum.
My name is Mahogany Mayfield, and I am the Community Liaison for Play Cousins Collective. My role in the program was program development, so looking at what do we want this program to look like, working with the Speed Art Museum, working with my fellow Play Cousin and sister Daphne, and just seeing what impact do we want to make with this program, what do we want it to look like. This experience was really powerful for myself. It was dope coming together with the Speed Art Museum, with Chantel and Toya, and families that I was familiar with, meeting new families, and being able to create art, have formal dialogues, informal dialogues, laugh and play, all the while coming together and just healing through art, which is, I think, that's something that we could all benefit from. One of the benefits that I find the most important from this program was simply building community and being able to see folks that look like you while doing art, but simply building. Like, there were times where we had formal lesson plans, and then there were times where we just sat around and played games with each other and talked about our feelings and the importance of expressing ourselves. And that's so powerful for 2-year-olds to talk about, I feel this way, or our older young people. I primarily worked with the kiddos, so it was a lot of fun to be able to have these powerful and important dialogues with little people and get their perspective. I find that partnerships, one, are just powerful itself, but particularly partnerships with a program or with an organization like Play Cousins Collective with the Speed Art Museum is extremely powerful, because folks are, you know, I know that if I was invited to be a part of a program at the Speed Art Museum, I may be like, well, that sounds cute and fancy, but is it gonna be lit? Because I want it to be if I'm gonna be attending it. So I think that when you have an organization like Play Cousins Collective, we offer a level of familiarity, we offer a level of comfort, and and ease, which I think is really important because, you know, you may want to be a part of a project like, okay, I do want to do some art, but this is going to stress me out. Like, am I going to have to deal with, you know, even things like microaggressions, like when you walk into different spaces, you don't know what you're going to experience, honestly, as a Black person. I would like for people to know that Play Cousins Collective is for everybody. So we are all Play Cousins. We all have something to gain from Play Cousins. We all have something to give to Play Cousins. All families are welcome. I serve as an auntie with Play Cousins because I don't have children myself. I still learn from the littles that I work with. It's not just for any one particular type of lifestyle. If you're Black and you're looking for fellow Black people to be with and to build community with and provide safe spaces for your children and to heal through sisterhood and brotherhood and, you know, just ancestral methods of healing, then Play Cousins is for you. Even if you are like, wait, what am I healing from? I just want to go to a fun event, it's for you too, because we're gonna have fun.